Hi guys, good afternoon. This is Empress Jackrabbit,
Tori Boo 151.
and it's time for our table talk. Today we're coming on a little bit of a serious note. We're usually notorious for finding crazy stories around the country, and today not so much. We are talking about the floods in Texas and in Oklahoma and even in Mexico. Houston got hit with 5 to 8 inches of rainfall, um, causing people to be missing, a lot of death. 59 people or so are killed, 800,000 without power, 150 people needing requests, and that's just in Oklahoma. Um, They also found that the homecoming queen in Texas, she was killed by the flood. 13 more were killed in Mexico. 200 were injured. 1,000 homes in Oklahoma were damaged. 1,000 cars were damaged from the floods. People are still trying to move around in roads that are covered with water, which is nothing but dangerous. So we definitely want to shout them out and let them know that you are in our prayers. You never know when an incident's going to happen, do you?
No, you never know when something's going to happen, and obviously the floods caught these people off guard.
Mm-hmm.
They are in dire straits at this point. Streets are flooded, people are killed, homes are destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
They really need help. We need to pull together to help those people.
Right. They even talked about one lady whose car hydroplaned on Saturday, and in Texas, she lost her life.
Mm-hmm.
It's very grim. The president has spoke about the situation this morning. He's intending to send aid down their way to help get them back together. I'm going to tell you what, the people in Texas and Oklahoma, even Mexico, are so resilient. Whether it's floods or tornadoes coming through that's destroying their homes and schools and things, they always seem to rebuild, don't they?
Yeah, they always seem to rebuild and come back together and make things right. Maybe it's the Southern charm, maybe.
I don't know how charming it is, but it's definitely devastating. So like I said, our prayers are with them, and hopefully we can get the necessary help or aid to them that they need. Let's talk about what happened this weekend with Tyson Beckford and Carucci and Chris Brown. So what's going on?
So over this weekend, everybody was out in Vegas. Carucci, Tyson, and Chris were out in Vegas, not together but separately. And Tyson and Carucci decided to take pictures of themselves together, hanging out or in hotel rooms or whatever. And of course, Chris got in his feelings about it. He was angry. And then ever since then, him and Tyson were going back and forth with Instagram posts and Twitter posts and different threats to people.
Because Chris was supposed to be performing out there, which he did. By the time Chris had shown up out there, he had talked about bringing the Pyroots, the Bloods, all that, which is the same thing. But Tyson had called the cops on him and whatnot. To me, it was crazy because, first of all, she just took a picture with somebody. That doesn't mean anything jumped off. He didn't even imply anything jumped off. He just took a picture. Number two, you supposed to be so into your baby and doing that. Now I hear you're not even handling your business the way you're supposed to. This lady is coming at you for more child support or what have you. And now you can say she greedy and she wants too much, but you lay down with her.
Yeah.
That's your bed that you got to lie in, however way it go. But you should not have the time to care about what your so-called ex is doing. You didn't want to marry her. You said you didn't want that lifestyle. You wanted to still be with her or sleep around with other people, impregnating somebody. And who knows how many people you slept with that didn't get pregnant. And now you take issue with that. Well, I got an issue with that. You need to come into the real world. You acting like a spoiled brat. You want everything that you want, but you don't want to give anything in return, be it financial support or encouragement, or love, or kindness, or commitment to anybody. You can't run around this world thinking it all has to go your way and you free. Now you sound like that fool Justin Bieber, and we see what happened to his career. It's over. If you want to keep the shine on you and keep quality on you and make us believe you really did a comeback after your little stint on probation, a little time that you was locked up, show us something good. Because I know that she and I are constantly defending you to other people on our sites, which I'm sure you don't listen to anyways. You don't give two fucks about it. But I care about who I care about. And I'm not going to sit up and continue defending something or looking the other way or supporting you through getting your music, purchasing your music, or what have you. Mm-hmm. If you don't care. If you don't care, how do I care? Show us that you have made some serious changes. Because right now what I see is continued ugly. And if you keep living that way, I don't know, the outcome don't end up good when you keep living on the wrong side.
Mm-hmm. You keep your hands off people. I heard again that allegedly you got into a fight with Jeremiah and his folks after a basketball game. Keep your hands to yourself. You don't know who you mess with these days. People are so crazy these days. They can be lacking or not lacking. You walk up on them, they have a gun out on you, or maybe they just had a good swing, good hit. You don't know what can happen. Keep your hands to yourself. Leave folks alone. If you're done with Karrueche, be done with Karrueche. Mm-hmm. Leave her alone. She can do what she wants to do.
And you know what, as Karrueche, I got something to say to her, too. Get your fucking ass off of Instagram or anything else. You always boot up under somebody. The next somebody was 50 Cent. Mm-hmm. Then it was Tyson Beckford. And here's the deal. Nobody gives a fuck who you with. Period. You were only relevant because you were with Chris Brown. When that was over, you was over. If you so good and you so holier than thou, act that way. Get you a job and get on with your life. And get up out these Instagrams. Soon as somebody trying to snap it, you are so there for it and so thirsty. And now you want to sit up here and cry on Yana Van Zant like you so devastated. That's you. You bringing that to you. The people you trying to run with and everything else. Go back somewhere, have some seats, get an education, get a job, and get out this limelight. Because you want to be in the shine, but when people coming for you, you can't handle it. So it's not for you.
Mm-hmm. Leave the lifestyle. If you can't handle it, the heat, get out the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So the news on us, we've said it once before, we are going back to Las Vegas. We came to Michigan extremely reluctantly, especially myself. I don't want to do 4 seasons winter. I have no concern for that. And we stayed here a couple of years, and I just had enough. I put in for a teaching position back out west in Vegas, and so that's where we'll be going in August. We'll still continue to record and everything else because we did make this 365-day commitment to record as much as we can. It's interesting, though, the person that I felt inspired to do the 365-day filming fell off. I mean, they didn't even go a month, and they fell off, and they had nothing but excuses for why they weren't filming content. But that's them. But that's not me. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do the very best I can to do it. I'm for real about it. I appreciate you guys always watching and supporting and commenting. Mm-hmm. We absolutely love it and appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to keep on doing what we do.
Yeah.
And
we definitely support you. We love hearing your comments and what your thought is about whatever we're speaking on. We love it. We love the support. We support y'all in exchange.
Mm-hmm. So continue listening. And wow, we got finished early today.
Really, 9 minutes.
But that's cool. All right, comment.
Thumbs up.
Subscribe. And see you next Tuesday.
See you.